I'm Sean, a coffee expert at Williams-Sonoma. I'm here to talk to you today about the Breville dual boiler espresso machine. This machine has so many features packed into it, it's crazy. Not to mention that it's really a professional machine, shrunken down for home use, but still retains everything a professional machine would have. So it has everything that you would come to expect from a Breville machine. Overall, great design. It has your tamper built in with a magnet, which is very convenient. It doesn't take up any more counter space. Pop it up there. You have hot water here and steam. And I just have to show you guys right now that the steam is on demand, which is fantastic. So this machine is called the dual boiler because it has two boilers built into the machine. You have one for your espresso and one for your steam. So you can do everything at the same time. You can make your espresso and foam your milk at the same time. It makes it very easy, very convenient, and no wait in between. So you have your water reservoir on the top here. You can access it there. You can also access it in the back here. It's a nice large reservoir, so you don't need to fill it up very often. So let's talk about the controls. So you have the power button up here, the LCD screen. You have your pressure gauge, a manual button, as well as two programmable buttons. So you have a single and double shot buttons as well. You have the dial over here for hot water and your steam control here. One thing that's really fantastic about the steam control is not only can you turn it on and off, but you can turn it all the way on, a little way on, you can turn it down low. You have complete control, which makes the machine even that much better. In addition to the controls, you also have a large area up top for warming up your cups. If you pull out the insert here, you have your drip tray, and you can keep all of your tools and your filters inside as well. Makes it really nice, compact. And you have a little dial here, and I love this feature. When you turn it all the way, there's a little wheel that pops up, and you can roll the machine back and forth, so you can get to the back of the machine to fill it up. So I'm just gonna lock the wheel back into place. Now you can see the machine doesn't move at all. It's very sturdy. Put the tools back in, put the drip tray back into place. All right, so let's make some espresso. So I'm just gonna remove my portafilter here, put that down there. Now this machine comes with 4 different types of filters. You got 2 double shot espressos, same thing with the single shots, single wall and dual wall. The difference between the two is that the single wall, it only goes through one time. The dual wall builds up the right amount of pressure, so you don't have to mess around with it. It's easy, no fuss. So I'm gonna choose the dual wall, so I want my espresso right now. I'm using the Breville conical burr grinder. It's gonna fit that in there, and just press start. It's gonna grind the right amount of beans into my portafilter. Let's just shake that, just to settle it. I'm going to remove the tamper that's already in the machine via the magnet and apply my pressure, pressing down, a little twist. I'm just going to put that back up there. Just going to push that into the machine, locking it, and it's all ready to go. Now all I have to do, put my cup, make sure it's in the right place, and press the button. Now what it's doing is a pre-infusion. It's soaking the beans first before it actually adds the pressure. In about 7 seconds, they'll push it through. So there we go, my espresso is all finished. It's got a really nice crema, really nice even crema, and it smells great too. And that's how easily you can make an espresso. All right, so I'm all ready to start my latte. I got my grounds already inside the portafilter. It's all ready to go. I have my milk in my canister. I'm just gonna take my cup, place it under there. Since it's a dual boiler system, like I said earlier, you can't actually do your coffee and your milk at the same time. So I'm gonna put my milk in place, and I'm gonna press the button to start my coffee, and I can start doing my foam at the same time. So the coffee's all finished. It's gonna take a little time to do the foam. Okay, so the foam's all finished. Just knock it a few times just to get out the big bubbles. Pull my coffee over here. It's all ready to go. Swirl it around a few times just to get the milk integrated into the foam again. and pour. There we go. And there's a latte. Really easy. And when it comes to cleanup, all you have to take care of is the foaming wand, the portafilter, and the drip tray. Nothing could be easier. Enjoy.